morning. I have a announcement for this coming Sunday. So I thought I would hop on here and give everybody a little heads up because we are going to do something different at the Anchor, and we worship on the barge. If you happen to find this video and want to join us on Sunday morning, we meet at Bonny's Bar and Grill restaurant. It is right on the Riverwalk in downtown Wilmington on the corner of Dock and Water Street. We meet on the barge before the restaurant opens. So that's why we gather at 9 o'clock. And we're there for about 50 minutes. The service usually lasts, so we would love to see you. But this Sunday morning is going to look a little different. So here's one of the weird paradoxes of getting to gather at the barge on Sunday mornings. So we're outdoors, and rain, shine, cold, whatever, like we're there. We have a lot of folks who are part of our community who live outdoors. So for them, it's like, oh yeah, just another day. But we are out there, and what's wonderful about it is that people can just wander up when they're walking along, and people who are curious, like, kind of pop their head over the rail and listen for a little while. But this is the weird thing about it. So, like, it's so easily accessible, right? And people can get to the service so like I said, easily. But here's the weird thing. Because we have to kind of get in and out before the restaurant opens, we don't always have a ton of time to connect with each other. So some people get there early, which is great, and we have coffee, and folks usually bring some breakfast for our friends. So, like, sometimes people get there early, but again, asking people to come at 8:30 on a Sunday morning, well, for some, that's a stretch. So we're going to use this Sunday's service to spend some time connecting with one another in a really intentional way. So I'm not going to just set you loose and say, go talk to people. We're going to have a way that we're going to do that. And I'm probably, for the introverts out there, and I get it, I'm one of them, I'm like, oh God, you're going to make us talk to each other. Well, yes, but we're going to hopefully do that in a way that's kind of laid back and chill. So I have some questions that I'm going to use, and I'm going to have a particular way that I sort of group us together and then jumble us up again. But we're going to use this Sunday's time together to connect, to listen to one another, to ask good questions, and to learn something about one another, I hope, on a little bit deeper level than just, it's just so easy on a Sunday morning. Like, churches, we can have this meaningful experience together, right? And never go deeper than, how you doing? Like, how was your weekend? So I would like for us to be intentional about it this Sunday, and I've got a way for us to do that. So here's a couple of snippets of the questions. You ready? Deep down, what matters to you? What relationships do you want to build? What do you want your life to be about? What activities are you doing when you feel most alive? If all of your stress were gone, what would your life look like? And what new things would you pursue? Those are the questions. Easy peasy, right? I hope to see y'all Sunday morning. We're gonna have this. It's gonna be structured, but come, show up, ready to listen and contribute and participate and build community with one another. At the end of the day, that's what Jesus spent basically his whole ministry doing. Sitting down with folks, gathering with folks. That's what we're going to do. See y'all Sunday.